and welcome to Imperfectly Made Crafts. Today we're doing our very first international brewery. No, we're in Detroit, Michigan, but that's Canada right over there. Thanks for coming along with us. We're gonna try some of their beers, check out their space. It's a beautiful space. Come on, let's go. I have first round all set up and ready to go. We're going to start with a delightful named beer called The Cow Jumped Over the Moon. That's this one here. This one is an American wheat ale. Used cherry, mango, and rose for this one. So first, very hazy.
Moo.
That's frightening. I get a little fruit on the scent, but not much. A little more sour than I expected. Oh, but the finish is pretty. The mango is a lot stronger. I'm so used to wheat beers with orange. They all have orange or lemon. This one, you get that mango strong. Like, that comes right through. Real nice, smooth end on this one. This one here is their light citrus blonde draft. So they have a beer called the Dirty Blonde. This is the lighter version of it. Again, a little bit hazy, just a teensy bit. Ooh, it smells like a soda. Smell this. Don't drink it yet. Like a cream soda.
Yep.
And it has a mouthfeel of a seltzer, but it's still a beer. Oh my gosh, this would be so refreshing after like mowing the lawn. Ooh, on the beach, this would be really nice. Next one is our Detroit Pale Ale. On their menu, they talk about this one as just American Pale Ale. No other description. Just gonna hop right in. Perfect. Straight up, traditional, exactly what you're looking for, Pale Ale. Nice hop finish on it.
Too heavy?
No, it's nice and light. This just has a nice, clean hop finish that ends immediately, like it doesn't linger super long. Very light, very refreshing. The last one for round one, I chose a lime goza, and they brew it with lime zest. There is no scent on this whatsoever. Once again, I feel like I'm having like a seltzer soda. But it's a beer.
I get a little salt in this one,
Do
a
you?
little sodium. It might be just from the lime that I'm...
Actually, yeah, maybe. I mean, it's like you're inferring it, like, because you expect it, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It feels expected.
Like, it's not salty.
No.
But it reminds me of salt.
These were all very, very refreshing today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to round two here at Atwater Brewing Company in Detroit, Michigan. Detroit.
Let's see, I am from Detroit.
You say Detroit, and you're from here. All right, Detroit, it is.
Or you can do French and say Detroit.
Detroit. Yes, I'll say Detroit. For round two, we are starting with the Imperial Voodoo Vader. This one is a barrel-aged Doppelbock. I love the whiskey barrel. It tastes straight up like whiskey bourbon. Very strong, extremely alcoholic. The alcohol bite on the end is like super, super strong. And this is a 10.5, which is not the strongest one I have on this tray, so yeah. Next for round two is going to be our Vanilla Java Porter. This is their coffee porter. Only a 5%, so not like insanely strong. It smells like I just walked into a Starbucks. There's like no sweetness on it. It's not giving you that chocolate, super sweet like porter feel. But I love it. It just,
It's a good coffee taste.
yeah. Then put in a shot of the vanilla syrup that doesn't have sugar in it. That's what I'm tasting. It has a very light mouthfeel. It doesn't feel super heavy. Third, we have our barrel-aged large Marge. This is a barrel-aged brandy wine. Barley wine, not brandy wine. I have Lord of the Rings on the brain, apparently. Whoopsie. Brandy wine fridge. Okay. They are barrel aging this in Buffalo Trace barrels, which I'm a huge fan, so that sounds delicious. I like barley wines anyway.
Light beer?
That'll melt your nose off. This one is a 13.7%. Barley wines are always strong. That's just how it works, and I know that. I love them, but this is a 13.7. That one actually burns going down. That makes me
But
very.
in a good way.
That makes me very happy. It's like drinking Buffalo Trace mixed with a really tasty beer. Definitely tastes that strong. They did not hide the alcohol in this one. I'm a fan of the style and this flavor, so I'm loving this. This one is their Decadent Dark Chocolate Ale. This is a chocolate brown ale. It's only a 5%er, so it's not crazy strong. It smells like Swiss Miss. Like the powder to make cocoa with. It smells like Swiss Miss. That is so fun. It's so light, and the aftertaste, and when you breathe out through the nose, I'm smelling and tasting chocolate. The taste itself, like the beginning, it tastes like a brown ale. Almost a little nutty, a little biscuity. But the breath afterwards is just straight up Swiss Miss chocolate powder. That makes me really happy.
So we found out for a second round, don't make it the really strong beers.
It makes things much more difficult. Ha! Detroit City Juice. What I have here is a small glass of Detroit City Juice. Being in Detroit, we thought, better try some juice. This one is a hazy IPA.
I'm sorry, that wasn't funny, but it
was weird.
We gotta try some juice. I thought you were gonna say something about we gotta try the Detroit, but no, we gotta try juice. Serious face.
Yes. So, this is Detroit City Juice, a hazy IPA. Nice color. Ooh. Oh, I smell those citra hops right off the bat. It just punches right in the nose. You know, of all the hop types, the Mosaic, the Amarillo, the citra's starting to grow on me, actually.
Uh-oh, we might make an IPA drinker out of her yet. Nope.
I still haven't found ones that I loved. This beer is good, though. With this one, again, the citra hops, that scent is beautiful. When it hits the tongue, you get bitter right at the center in front of the tongue. It didn't have multiple layers between the sweet versus the bitter. It kind of all comes as one bunch, which is valid in its own right as a way to do IPA. I love what they do with the hops in this one. Second and last call, we have the chai stout, and I'll tell you, it's like cinnamon and star anise and clove. It smells so good. That is nice. It's just the straight up chai tea flavor with a little bit of a bitter hop finish at the back of the mouth, and that's just gorgeous. It tastes like a dirty chai where you put the shots of espresso in it. That's what it tastes like. We are going on to the Wango Mango Wheat. This is a fruit beer. Straight up mango for the nose. All mango. Really nice, light, bright flavor on this one. A little bit of sweetness. And that mango comes through super strong. This is the Hefeweizen. The nose is banana forward. I'm getting almost cinnamon on the back too. That's an all-day drinker for me. We get a bonus taster of the Traverse City Cherry Wheat. They use Traverse City cherries. Hazy, a little darker, lovely taste. Gentle on the cherry, just barely there. A little bit of the tart side, not the super sweet on the cherry. So that's really, really nice, super refreshing as well. So Atwater Brewing Company does offer cans to go, as you can see here, in sets of 6 and sets of 4 throughout.
Depends on if it's a 12 ounce or 16 ounce.
Exactly. I know they do growler fills as well. They have their own growlers. Something else I found really interesting about this brewery is that they have their own vodka, their own gin, and they have their own whiskey. There's a list of all the beers, but there's also cocktails that they do with the gin, vodka, and whiskey that they make themselves, which I thought was fantastic. This place is very well established. They've been around since 1997. If you want a good brew, want a good beer, this is a great place to go because they know what they're doing. And the beers are wonderful. We had a nice time. We didn't find a single beer that really stood out like, oh, I don't want to drink that. Now, to be fair, he and I have trouble finding beer we don't like. We are beer fans. We'll find aspects of certain beers that are not our favorite, but there wasn't a single beer here that we were like, I can't even remotely drink this. That did not happen. And I don't think it would. If you want a well-established place that is literally a 100-yard walk to the Riverwalk, which is beautiful down here. There's lovely parks. There's little food, not even food trucks, food barges over on the water. It's such an enlivened area. And I had no idea this even existed. I wouldn't have even thought this was here. This is so
a hidden
much.
gem
It's
in
a
the
hidden
Midwest.
gem. Yeah, it's a hidden gem.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers. Cheers to you as well. Thank you for joining us. It is time for Choose Challenge. We decided to do Choose Challenge here at home, so welcome to our home. Today's Choose Challenge is not just a brewery quiz, it is also a marriage test. I've been with him a long time.
Too long.
I agree. He talks about Michigan a lot. And after the first year or so, I kind of might have stopped listening. He decided that for our Detroit brewery, he was going to quiz me on Michigan and Detroit trivia based on things that he's definitely probably told me in the past, and to see how well I was listening. When I get a question correct, Chu will be having a shot of this lovely Atwater Brewery Dirty Blonde. If you tune in next Thursday for our next Thirsty Thursday, you will get to see how I made these lovely Detroit City Street Map coasters for Atwater Brewery.
It's upside down.
I'm sorry. So I did these city street maps. Where the red dot is actually where Atwater is too. Oh, that's really bubbly. Don't go over, don't go over, don't go over, don't go over. Okay, I saved it. Okay, I am ready for the first question.
Who are the top 3 most famous musicians from Michigan?
Eminem.
Correct.
Madonna.
Correct.
And Kid Rock.
Correct.
Oh, we're gonna fill this up. I got a question right.
This is going to be a little weird one as I'm wording it, but bear with me.
Okay.
What?
Did you just say beer with me?
Yeah.
That was terrible.
What genre of music has its U.S.-based birthplace in Detroit, though it originated in Germany.
I was gonna say Motown until you said something about Germany, so... techno, electronica?
Correct. Yep.
Yay! You have to drink again!
Oh, darn.
Oh, yeah. I gotta get one wrong. I want a sip.
What famous first happened in 1909 between 6 Mile and 7 Mile on Woodward Avenue in Detroit?
See, all I have running through my head is that Christmas Time on Woodward Avenue song. Is it the first Christmas walk?
Nope. First paved road in the U.S.
Really?
Yep. And they haven't updated that stretch since. You got a drink.
Ooh. Cheers, everyone. That is a big shot glass.
This is a 4-parter.
Oh, that's cheating.
What country is directly north of the center of Detroit?
Well, Canada.
Correct.
Okay.
What country is directly east?
East. East of the center of Detroit. It's not helping. Does Canada swing down low enough? You know, I'm gonna say Canada again.
Correct.
Ah, neat.
What country is directly south of the center of Detroit?
You know, it's funny, and we've discussed this before. I actually remember us talking about this. It is, again, Canada is directly south of the center of Detroit as well.
Which country is directly west of the center of Detroit?
West. I don't think that Canada swings low enough to the west. So I'm gonna have to go a little farther. Is it Russia?
Nope. Japan.
3 out of 4, baby.
Yeah, I'll give you. Only give me 3/4 of a shot then.
No! That's just mean. What's the question?
This is a 4-parter also.
You're cheating!
Name 4 nicknames for Detroit or Michigan.
Nicknames. Oh, Mitten.
Correct.
Motown?
Yep.
Okay, so Motown for Detroit.
Correct.
And actually Motor City.
Correct.
Okay, Motor City. Oh shoot, I need one more.
There's a whole bunch.
Things. If they're not in my head, it's not helping. The Great Lakes State?
Yep.
Hey! Drink!
I get to drink.
I actually did a lot better on that quiz than I thought I was gonna do.
You win this week.
Guess what? Sometimes I listen to my husband. Not often, but sometimes. Come join us next Thirsty Thursday for how I made my Detroit coasters. And for the following Thirsty Thursday, we will be going to Black and Blue Brewery in Port Huron, Michigan. So I hope you'll join us, and, well, cheers. Oh, it's terrible. Not the beer. The beer's I haven't tried this one yet. So
That buffalo sauce drink we bought is...
welcome back. This one was the Buffalo Trace barrel aged barley wine, not brandy wine.
Say that 3 times quick.
I don't think I could.
After you finish it, that is.
Buffalo Trace barrel aged barley wine.
Okay.
Blah. Yes. Once you finish the glass, you can't say what it is anymore. Another cat is pooping.
You gotta put that in there. Good.
What would I do without you?
Drink alone. Bring out the barrel. We're gonna have a barrel fun.
I don't think that's how it goes.
It's exactly it. That is the original Bavarian chew style.
That doesn't make it original anymore.
Said it.